What's going on YouTube? Little Lammy here, and today we're back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you are enjoying. If you are, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe. If you want to see any of the content live, Twitch is in the link in the description. So we're just going to get straight into this. We'll go speak to Sebastian. As I said, we're going to do the Sebastian main quest, and then we're going to do the rest. Oh, a couple of the...
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Lead the way, buddy.
This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
This guy never walks.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Enter the home. Okay. Let's go see his sister.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
We didn't get to say hello.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Let's go speak to her.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Welcome.
I wish you well.
Alright, let's go speak to the angry man outside.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With
Hope's
all
a
due
good
respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I did have pyjama shorts on, yes.
But it is a bit cold today. And I'm feeling it, fortunately. But, yeah. Right, let's go talk to Sebastian. I hope he's alright. He's my boy.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I think he was about
I'll admit,
out
I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
And nor should I.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I wonder what.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Lead the way, boy. Lead the way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Descender. Rather unwise coming back this way. Descender. Defender. Windbreaker. Straight to fight. Descender. Expelliarmus. I will make you. Let's get it. Defender. Windbreaker. There you are. Descender. Childish. When do you pick this shit up? Is that the best you can do? Descender. Expelliarmus. Descender. Defender.
Okay. Sebastian, the boy. The fucking rock was in the way.
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, have I?
I don't have time for this. Over here. How nice of you to stop by.
Nice, Sebastian, but...
Defender. Expelliarmus. No!
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Confringo!
Descendo. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to... Revelio!
Same here. Didn't expect just to get absolutely rammed. Jesus. Some more Wigan well. Ended up with more Wigan well than we did before. Not complaining. Right, what's up?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right.
That was
The
Asian.
loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? Revelio. They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Okay, so meant to.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Okay, and then
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
they are.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Okay.
Revelio.
Where do we start? Do the usual loot. Okay, right.
This well looks familiar.
Does it?
Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll
I've
explain
clocked.
in a second.
Revelio.
I tried.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it
Possible.
looks to me as though this was intentional.
I know what
Sebastian,
happened.
this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio!
Okay.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My eternal struggle was overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal. Am I the only one preventing from doing so? Should I lose hope? Will I regret not having done? I cannot look into the eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, and that would be fortuitous consequence of doing good.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Second week in the camp, more arrive each day. Muggle doctors and even some own healers are doing more. The grief is palpable. The ones who survived the plague are forever damaged by the loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him shredded relief. I'm beginning to think that others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems arbitrary not to help them, as it would be rid of the
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I wonder. No. We're just.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Okay.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
Sorry.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Let's go. Just go back. We're back at Hogwarts. But yeah, no, fucking. What was I talking about in the last episode? Yeah, HBO Max series. Apparently, of Hogwarts Legacy is being made, and they're talking about sequels for the game as well. I know I haven't completed it yet, but I wonder how it ends. Well, I mean, I guess we'll be in our 6th year.
Why would the door lead us here?
Seventh year.
Sebastian, look.
So apparently they're planning on making it a series.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Revelio.
Oh.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
True. Very well.
That was my thoughts.
But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
It's important. So.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Okay. We are now level 20. Okay, so we'll have some oranges. So there's at least 14 more main quests. Two more assignments. Alright, that's the quest. Let's go do. Well, I'll do that in the next one. How many chapters are there? We'll find that out later. Ah, yes, I want to do this. No, I don't. Oh. No? You good now? Yeah? Cool. Right, talents. I mean, I've not unlocked either one of those, so no point yet. So we'll look at dark arts. We don't use the rest of them, and we haven't learned Imperial yet, or Crucio. So we no point doing that. Cool, let's have a look. Don't use super. Let's have a look at what. I think. Don't really use stealth, I'm not gonna lie. I think we acquired a. We've got some notes in the inventory. Yep. Oh, my bad. we're weird. It said unlock sign. Okay, right. Let's go. Where did it want me to go? Here, so we go to Irondale. We can just fly over. Yep. And we'll get. I want to sort of clear these, so I've got half an hour to do as many as possible, basically. 2 seconds. Sorry about that, my nose is really runny. So I can play until about 6 AM, so another 2.5 hours. And then I've got to take a break to about 10.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here?
We got a break with the vases. Yeah, okay.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
We'll just make our way around the outside. Just like that.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Should be, yeah. Let's have a look on the outside. See if we can spot any.
Nearly finished. One more vase.
One more. See if I can spot that on. I've got a guess. The guess was wrong. Here we go.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Yeah, what is it though? A battle arena. Okay.
Defender. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descender.
Keep throwing stuff in. And again.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Cool. That's both complete.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Go. go, boy.
Enjoy an intruder!
Descender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Enjoy suffering!
Why does this keep spawning?
Confringo. Defender.
Okay, okay.
Descendo.
That student defeated our
Descender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Go. Ow. Five. I do.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Descender. Confringo.
How many waves are there?
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Jesus. Can't get out.
Defender. Confringo.
Oh, Lord.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Go.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I don't care. I just want to defeat it at this point.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. It's a close one.
Oh wow, we're even in the final wave.
Such arrogance.
Confringo. From the town. It gets clever, don't you?
Descender.
Wait a minute.
Was that your
Oh, that's
best?
so irritating. Oh, mate. I'm getting shut on. Let's take that out.
Confringo.
Oh, mate.
How nice of you to stop by.
Why do they just keep coming? Why do they keep coming?
Glance off of me. Descender. Pity. Not quite. Expelliarmus.
I regret it so much. This is hectic. Oh my god.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. You almost had a lucky shot. Missed me. Impressed? You're weak, human. Nice try. This is almost too easy. Findo. Get away. Expelliarmus. You can't stop us. Ah, you seem tired. That was physical.
There's too many.
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Confringo. Findo. Is that it?
All defense and no offense.
You won't stop me. Easily diverted. Expelliarmus. I've been fighting just before you were born.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Descender. Best the likes of me. But I'm better.
If only Randall were here.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Don't shoot back again, I beg you. I could do this for hours. Too slow. Expelliarmus. You're making this too easy. Levioso. Beautiful. Truly. Almost. Fight about as well as a puzzle. Descender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Descender.
All right, then. That's control.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Did I not dodge that? No.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh my god, how many dead I am. There we go.
Should think they felt that in London.
That was hard. That was way too hard. Luckily, I did not enjoy that. As I used all my Wigan hours as well, because I'm gonna have to do some grinding otherwise for the next episode. Can't be bothered. Apparently, you can carry up to 25, I believe. Yeah, it actually did use up all mine.
Expelliarmus!
Not happy about that. I'll go through what I can in the room requirement at the end of the episode.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
I'm not happy about that. I didn't realise what it was. It just happened.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
That was fucking wrong. Right, did they even get anything for it? I don't think I did I? That's what I wanted to do, wasn't it? Travel to the tomb, then we can just fly from the tomb. Outrageous. I used like
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Accio.
There you go. That's not too far at least. Could be worse.
If you listen to me, you would...
Nice. Shush.
This must be the Diagon den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now, where is Gwenira?
Revelio.
Do I have to use, I wonder. I mean, all the rest are white in there. Found you. How do I rescue her? Huh? How did we do that? Let's have a look quickly, hang on. Hogwarts rescue. Fuck's her name? Guinera. Okay, so that. Can't do it. I need to go to Deke. I need a knapsack. Would you imagine? Oh, we'll do that in the next episode then. Fucking hell. That's fine. We need to go to the room anyway. Room requirements. That's funny, that. Good timing, though. Good timing. I'm thinking, how do I do it without stunning it? Weird, isn't it? Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to follow the Twitch down below for
Deke
Deke
is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Looks like we're doing this before we go. Never mind. I didn't realise.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
No, come on, let's do it. Let's go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Dick loves an outing. Turn to people love an outing. Yes, we do. Don't be preposterous. At least it transport does that. Facts.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. Be nice to see one used for good.
Oh dear.
We have arrived. Deek enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Yep.
You got one!
I mean, yeah.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deek isn't sure what they do with them. Deek is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deek suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deek knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deek has seen poachers in the area recently. Deek will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Let's go. Ah, it's not too far. It's not too far. Okay, we should better use the rest of that and then we're there. Hello, buddy.
Hello, Deek.
That was smooth.
Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deek was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deek has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Alright, Levioso.
Good luck. Deek will be waiting.
That's Levioso. Yeah.
Levioso!
Cool.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Done it.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deek hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deek knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deek will see you there.
Okie dokie. Last one. One more. Let me get there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, Deek. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Can't really wait till night time. Yeah. Cool.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso!
just let him float. Nope.
I'll look after you.
Look at these creatures. There we go.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
Well, just gonna
All
walk
right.
out my room.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oh, just teleport us back, for God's sake. Alright, Hogwarts map. There we go. It's kind of lucky we were able to do this quite quickly. We might have just gone out, we nearly went over. But it's not the worst thing in the world, to be honest, if we did, but... You know.
There you are.
Oh, they came
Now,
back to make
we need
potions.
to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Bro, that's terrifying.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
There we go.
Oh!
Whoa. Okie dokie.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's fed. We'll feed them all first. And then... Should be able to give you a little brush. Nice. Should be able to give you a little brush.
Most excellent.
And you a brush. Okay, but that's easy, isn't it? Okay.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Right, let's finally exit the pillar. Alright. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, maybe. Right. No, okay. That's just
That came out nicely.
okay.
I should show Deke.
Go around one.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help.
Cool, that is the elf, the knapsack, and the loom. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow the Twitch down below in the description below. Take care and peace.